Oh wow, somebody looks tired. You can always tell when I make videos on the days that I work because this is a very consistent look midweek. Hi you guys, welcome back to another video. This is a very exciting video. This is the first time I've ever done a giveaway, and today is the day when I am announcing the winner. I asked you guys to give me your favorite quotes and the reaction was incredible. I was so impressed just with the sheer volume. Sometimes when you are making videos and you're asking people to participate, it can feel like, oh my god, I'm gonna make such an idiot of myself. No one's gonna write, no one's gonna leave a comment. And you guys have submitted so many quotes, so many fantastic quotes. If you want to go and look at them, I'm gonna link the original giveaway video in the description box below. Please go and read those quotes. I wanted to do something that showed what is important to you guys without it being too personal or too revealing. Quotes are things that I resonate with so much, to the point where I have notebooks that are just filled with them, because I think when you hear something that somebody else has written or said or sung, you just go, oh, like, wow, maybe I couldn't have put it that way, but I'm so glad that somebody else feels the same way that I do. It was also, that video and the response was a defining moment for me on this channel, that we are really building something here. We really have a community here, and not just a community between me and you, but between you guys as subscribers, as a community together, and the way that you encourage each other and validate each other. I am increasingly proud every week that I make a video. So I'm going to announce the winner in just a little bit, but first I said that this week I was going to do a video about what people look like in their eating disorders, and a few of you have sent me photos of your experience throughout your eating disorder. I am just blown away to see these emails arrive in my inbox. So I appreciate that so much as well. I'll link that video in the description box below if you want to know what I'm talking about, but I will do that video for next Warrior Wednesday. I kind of just wanted to focus on the giveaway this week because it's our first one. But what I did want to talk about just very quickly was something amazing that I saw in the news this week, and that is that the Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, I hope that I'm being respectful and pronouncing that properly, he made an announcement that as of next month, any ads that are considered body shaming are going to be banned from the London Tube and banned from buses in London, which is huge. That is massive and so exciting that there's enough conversation out there, there's enough discussion about body image, about eating disorders, about what we discuss here, about what we see as problematic in society, and people are listening. Like, that's huge, that's massive. So I tweeted about that on my Twitter, and I was just like, I have such a political crush on this man, it's crazy. So I guess I wanted to ask you guys to let me know in the comments below whether or not you have ever been affected by advertising, what kind of advertising you find worrying or upsetting in terms of body image and body standards, whether it's obvious or not obvious. I know that there's a lot of that dietary, as we've talked about, bikini body, crash diet kind of advertising that goes on in the lead up to summer. It used to upset me, and now it just pisses me off because I feel like the veil has been lifted and I can see it for what it really is. So let me know in the comments below what kind of advertising has upset you, but that's a huge, huge goal kicked. That's going to generate even more conversation, and hopefully it's going to set a standard of how we should be regulating advertising and looking at who that really impacts. I mean, you don't have to be an adult to catch the tube. You don't have to be an adult to catch public transport. You don't have to be an adult to be subjected to that kind of demeaning, degrading, and shaming advertising. And even if you are an adult, you're still subjected to it, and you're still hugely influenced by it in how you view yourself in society. Amazing things are happening, people. And now on to the giveaway announcement. I want to say it was very, very hard for me to pick the quote and the person who was going to receive this giveaway, because these are such personal reflections of how you guys feel about yourselves and your journey and what you value the most. And they were all fantastic, and the fact that you were brave enough to share it, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And like I said, more so than that, your reaction to each other and the conversations that those quotes generated was such a proud moment for me here on this channel. But there is going to be just one recipient, as we know, and that recipient is, really hope I pronounced your name properly, Joelle Bauman. If I haven't pronounced your name properly, please tell me how to pronounce it, because your quote was fantastic. And her quote is, "Imperfections are not inadequacies. They are reminders that we're all in this together." I Love that quote. I'd never heard it before. So resonates with me through my recovery and through the communities that I've found over the years in recovering. I've said for a long time that Tumblr helped to save my life because I finally found a community and a place where I could say truly and honestly, even in its darkest moments, how I was feeling. And I was never judged, I was never ridiculed, I was embraced, welcomed, encouraged, and I was embraced, welcomed, encouraged by people who were in the same pain I was in, who were, as the media likes to portray us, meant to be self-indulgent. And these self-indulgent people over on Tumblr, here on YouTube, are all here encouraging, helping, validating each other. And they're selflessly trying to get each other well. And that's the thing that drives me on this channel. I literally, every month, I think I make, on average, like since I started this thing, like I've made like $4 a month. So what drives me is this community. What drives me is you guys. I come back every week to talk to you guys and to see you talk to each other. We're not perfect and we're never gonna be perfect, but we do our best and we try our best. We try to survive, and beyond that, we try to help others survive. What a wonderful mindset of people who are supposedly just wanting to look good in a bikini, which is clearly not what eating disorders are about. It's not what recovery is about. So Joelle, thank you so much for that contribution. Thank you everyone for that contribution. I will be in touch with you, Joelle, shortly to discuss ways to get this lovely celebratory giveaway package to you ASAP. We'll be doing more of this stuff in the future. It may be quotes, it could be something else. I'd love to hear any kind of suggestions of what you guys want to do as giveaways in the future, because hopefully this will keep growing, the channel will keep growing, and we're going to keep celebrating, because what we're really celebrating is that we are widening the circle of advocacy and widening the circle of education and understanding, and that people are connecting to each other in a way that is fostering and encouraging recovery and health and happiness and self-worth and self-value. Thank you for the ongoing support on this channel. Thank you for tuning in for every video. Thank you for every comment, every like, every share. The more you like, the more you share, the more you comment, the more people are going to see this channel, the more lives we can change, the more people we can educate about eating disorders and recovery, and the greater outcomes we can have, like shitty, horrible body shaming ads being banned from the tube. Not that I'm saying that we did that. There's enough conversation going on in the world and we need to be a part of it. So guys, I just finished up a contract for work today. I am going to be off work for the next couple of weeks, and then I'm going to the US for 3.5 weeks. I'm going to be making a lot of videos. Make sure that you are tuned into this channel, particularly for the next 6 weeks, because it's going to be lots and lots and lots of videos and lots of adventure overseas travel videos. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you haven't already, remember, hit subscribe, and I will see you guys at the end of this week. Much love and take care. Bye guys.